Greetings. It's your boy Red, man. Extraterrestrial. I come in peace. You dig? Just getting in from the gym, man. I'm not gonna eat right now, even though it's past 12 o'clock. But I am gonna do me a salad. Red seeded grapes. I'm gonna do some arugula, some romaine, got a cucumber, avocado, bell pepper. What's today? 27. So I can finish this off. It's going in the trash. Yo, what down, what down, what down? Greetings, peace, love, and light. I'm good. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day as well. God bless. Salad in. You dig? True that, my boy. You too, man. God bless. Peace, love, and light. Appreciate the light. God bless. You dig? Let's hit some arugula. I'm off today, so I'm not gonna do my meal right now. I'm gonna just do a salad because I want to be able to maintain my energy for the day. Then got some romaine. Appreciate the light, peace, love, and light. God bless. little extra. I'll be fucking these up. Key lime. Excuse the washer, man. I'm washing my clothes right now too, so don't hear that shit. Man, being on this journey, being so close to God, being in life of a chosen one, especially this point of my life that I'm in right now, I'm learning to let go, man. I'm learning to let go of a lot of shit, a lot of people. God has revealed so much to me in this lifetime. And not only that, because I already don't give a fuck about nothing but God anymore. But a lot of shit, I'm just learning to let go. You did. sometimes we get so caught up in worrying about others and just worrying, period. Especially you chosen ones. We take on different energies and we cause I ain't got nothing but love to give, man. I'm at that point in my life where you gotta understand. Certain shit don't change. When you realize, even when it come to people, and certain people just don't change over time, just get overwhelming, man. So I'm at that point in my life, I'm just, you know, after God has revealed everything to me, now understand why God has been pushing me to let go of a lot of shit, a lot of people. Because my love is genuine. I ain't got nothing but love to give. And at the same time, I'm not gonna keep letting motherfuckers play with something that's so genuine. You dig? And real. Because my love is genuine, my love is real. And 9 times out of 10, a lot of people, that shit is hard to come by today. In this day and age. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know your worth in this shit. Because at the end of the day, motherfuckers gotta understand. I had to realize I love a certain way. And I be trying to go out my way and be thinking like, okay, I can show a motherfucker how to love, or I can show a motherfucker, but you gotta understand, people gonna be who they are. We all got a choice in this shit. We all got choices. So at the end of the day, people choose to be the way that they are. People literally choose that shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be alright. You dig? That's why I love God and I'm so close to God, man. At the end of the day, don't shit else matter. Because I'm real, I'm authentic. You know what I'm saying? My love is real. I don't do no snake shit. I don't talk about motherfuckers behind their back. I don't lie on motherfuckers behind their back. I want the best for motherfuckers. I'm always the one put myself on the line for shit. Cause I be sitting back worried about motherfuckers. But at the same time, when you realize motherfuckers don't think like that, and it's everybody for themselves, you gotta save your own ass at the end of the day. You gotta do what's best for you, because at the end of the day, it's everybody for themselves. I'm gonna be alright at the end of the day. That's what motherfuckers don't understand. And people don't understand, when you fail me, you fail God, because I am your test and you fucking fail. I don't plot on motherfuckers. I don't do none of that weirdo ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't go behind people's back making up shit just to make a certain motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, think different, because I know the role I've been playing. But at the same time, I'm the type of motherfucker that I be so sitting back worrying about everybody, where in a sense I be trying to save motherfuckers, but you gotta save yourself in this shit, man. Straight on up. I forgot to get another one of these. And I always said, I would never let somebody else or the way a motherfucker is make me out to be something I'm not or turn me into a cold person. But at the end of the day, putting yourself first and saving yourself is not being selfish. Especially when you done gave motherfuckers multiple chances. And at the end of the day, motherfuckers might be thinking like, shit, who the fuck you think you is? But at the same time, this shit's spiritual. That's what people don't understand. Especially when it comes to the chosen. I'm gonna be alright at the end of the day. You did? Can't say that for everybody else because everybody that made their choice already. People don't understand the chosen ones, we are God's secret weapons. God has multiple ways on how he monitors people. Not only that, he gives everybody a chance. So, doing wrong by the chosen one or fucking over the chosen one, plotting on the chosen one, all that extra shit, remember, you doing that shit to God. And it's all a test. So at the end of the day, a lot of motherfuckers got to get their karma. And I be you know what I'm saying? Getting in the way of that shit. Because God not going to fully give people their karma if you in the way. Because I'm the type, I don't want to see shit happen to nobody. But at the same time, I have my own experiences. And everybody done showed me enough to what motherfuckers don't deserve this shit. Motherfuckers don't deserve this shit. Motherfuckers deserve everything that's coming to them because motherfuckers are selfish, greedy, liars. You know what I'm saying? Negative. Low vibration. All that low vibrational, negative ass thinking. Because I don't wish bad on nobody. I always been the type where I want to see everybody winning. I want to see everybody in a good space. Grand Awakening, peace, love, and light. God bless you. Welcome back. Hope you have a good day today. And I didn't been in that position where I didn't gave motherfuckers information and the blueprint on certain shit. And I sat back and I watched motherfuckers act like I ain't know what the fuck I was talking about and turn around and went behind my back and did that shit. This is why you gotta be careful of your ideas too. But not only that, like I said, I always been that type where I don't want to be the only one winning. I want to see everybody winning as a whole. Motherfuckers would take everything you saying, act like you don't know what the fuck you talking about, or you come up with some ideas as a whole. Motherfuckers will play that shit off like they too good for that shit. Go behind your back and do that shit. Because everybody want to be in that position where everybody want to be number one. Nobody don't want to do shit together. This is why motherfuckers continue to lose. And their lifespans is shortening. Because this world wasn't made like that. For real. I done been in that position too. Still in that position, monitoring spirits. Motherfuckers would sit back, watch what you doing, go behind your back, do that shit, and take credit for that shit. Because in reality, motherfuckers be envious, jealous, all that shit. You gotta watch that shit. And I'm in a position where God has removed me. And I keep trying to go back and save motherfuckers. The same very motherfuckers who wish death on me, who plotted, who did all those things that I just spoke on. Literally. Fuck that. That's why you gotta know your own worth. And when God remove you, God telling me, don't go back, don't go back. And I keep trying to go back and save motherfuckers and coming up with all this shit. When in reality, God separates you for a reason. Now I'm at that position in my life where I'm just tired, man. You know what I'm saying? See, motherfuckers think. That's why I don't care about material shit. I don't care about money. I don't care about none of that shit. A motherfucker would smile in your face like shit all good, like they love you and all that shit whole time. Sometimes the motherfucker just be operating in that moment, but at the same time, you gotta watch that shit because that's how you get your ass snaked out your position. Not only that, that's how you end up losing your space that God has already removed you from. Hell yeah, I wish I would've knew this shit sooner, cause not only that, we tend to block our own blessings with that shit because God is not gonna bless you around low vibrational demonic motherfuckers. That's why I always say you gotta know the difference between your galactic family and your earth family. Your earth family is not your real family. So I'm learning this shit. I've been new this shit, but like I said, I always had it in my mind that I thought that I can change motherfuckers. If I show motherfuckers how to love, they'll know how to, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we are the test. God sent us here for a reason. And when I tell you everybody fucking failed, everybody fucking failed. And I'm not finna keep going back and trying to, I gotta do what's best for me at the end of the day. Fuck that shit. So I'm at this space in my life where I don't want to talk to nobody. Hell yeah, and that's where you get hurt at. And it's always the motherfuckers closest to you. Because that love can be unconditional. But at the same time, motherfuckers can have this whole demonic ass mindset where you can't, motherfuckers ain't gonna nowhere near love you the same. Yo, peace, love, and light. God bless. What down? Greetings. That shit turned into jealousy and envy. Real shit. Not only that, I done lost so much of myself in this shit. That's how a motherfucker can destiny swap with you too, because at the same time, I stopped doing a lot of shit that's me. My motherfuckers run around this bitch pretending whole time, trying to be me and shit. But I thank God for me at least being so close to God and God choosing me because I'm the only one that fucking listens. This is why God sends. This is why God send the chosen. Because it's only gonna take the chosen one to break that cycle. Like I ain't got no more love to give. Like at the end of the day, got some him, me, Lexi. I ain't got no more love to give. At this point in my life, I don't give a fuck who you is. I ain't got no love to give. Straight up. Sometimes you just, only thing I can do is just pray and love from a distance. But at the end of the day, I done been through some shit. Yeah, I won't never let motherfuckers in again. Like, I operate out of love anyway, so I would never let a motherfucker turn me into something different, but at the same time, fuck that shit. I'm moving, from this day forward, I'm moving on with my life, man. I ain't got no more love to give, because at any time a motherfucker reaching out the blue and all that shit, there's always a secret agenda behind that shit. Fuck that shit. I'm just exhausted because it's like motherfuckers won't do the right thing. And at this point, it's exhausting because everybody know what the fuck they doing. God give us all choices and people are literally choosing to be the way that they are. So who am I to think I'm finna change a motherfucker who don't want to change? So at this point in my life, and then it's so fucked up because still to this day, I be reaching out trying to save motherfuckers the whole time. That shit going to one end out the other because a motherfucker think they better than you low key. Thank you. And go behind your back and try to do that shit just so they can sit back and do it in an envious, jealous ass way. Like, I even tried to get motherfuckers to come stay with me because of the environment, to get motherfuckers out the environment. And me being who I am, I can hear thoughts and I'm telepathic, so I can read people. You know what I'm saying? Get your demonic, goofy ass out of here. Low vibrational ass, demonic entity. You talking from a blank page. You talking from a blank page. You's a goofy. I guarantee you, if you see me in person, you won't say that. Low vibrational ass, goofy. Demonic entities. I guarantee you it's a monitoring spirit. You was a goofy. Your ass gay. Your ass gay as hell. Low vibrational ass goofy. I know you ain't got shit going on in your life. I got time today. I know I need to figure that out. Cause I said I was gonna do that too. I'm gonna do it. I think I gotta go into the little settings and do it. Yeah, I'm ignoring, but I got time today. No, you ain't got shit going on in your life. I guarantee you. Look, you get your gay ass out of here. That's the problem, your ass gay. Fruit basket. You know, fruit basket. Okay. Congratulations on that. Hell yeah. But I ain't trying to get motherfuckers to come stay with me. Let's get my environment. That's how you know when a motherfucker secretly envious of you and jealous. Or they think they too good because at the same time, they know deep down inside they hate your fucking guts. So they can't even stand to even be around you, even if it's putting them in a good situation. That's the most low vibrational shit ever in my life. Man, I'm giving you all the opportunities for you to better yourself and do something different. Then you go behind my back and you try to do that shit and you wonder why it don't work out. No, because God knows your heart and he's not gonna bless you with shit because you don't deserve it. And you're not doing it in the righteous manner. Who is you? Another low vibrational ass Gentile. Look at you. Here go another unnatural person. Another demonic entity. What are you talking about? You just getting in here. You don't know what the hell he was saying. I'm a man at the end of the day. What are you talking about? You's a goofy too. Let me get you up out of here. Another unnatural ass person. Get your unnatural ass out of here. Esau. Then, at the same time, nobody don't want to, because I operate out of love. Damn near my whole life, childhood, I've been working and putting my life on the line to keep motherfuckers together. And all it takes is the devil to work through somebody and get in the motherfucking ill. Not only that, because everybody have their own choices. But at the same time, motherfuckers be jealous and envious anyway. I done seen it all. So, nobody want to see motherfuckers come together because motherfuckers want to fucking compete like it's this side versus that side versus this side. Yo ass, you losing at the end of the day. That ain't how you win in life. So, not only that, you fucking it up for everybody. Cause you selfish. Then you gotta understand. A lot of times when the chosen ones get here, it takes for us to break the generational curses. So a lot of motherfuckers be so hooked on the way shit used to be. Like I told y'all, especially me coming from Chicago. A lot of this shit going on down there is family going against family. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Backdooring, all that shit. I've been through that shit. And I survived it. Through the grace of God. And it's like people don't like that. Because people get a kick out of seeing motherfuckers going against each other at the end of the fucking day. But I got what it takes to make it. This is why God separates. This is why one of the stages is the separation stage. Because in order for God to elevate you, he have to get you and separate you from the low vibrational demonic ass shit. Because all motherfuckers gonna do is plot on you, wish bad on you, and try to sneak you the fuck out your position. That's how a lot of chosen ones lose. Out of all this time, ain't nobody think to change in no type of way, or everybody running with this shit like the shit cool. Then you got motherfuckers on the outside who just easily take a motherfucker, taking what a motherfucker gotta say, cause at the end of the day they know they jealous and they envious too. Can't believe everything. Cause one thing I ain't never been is no hater. And anybody who ever been around me know that. I always been the one to put motherfuckers in position. Hell yeah. And that be the hard part. Because I love for real. And me having to walk away or just not deal with motherfuckers, I deal with separation anxiety, all that shit. And that be the saddest part. Because one thing I ain't never been is no hater, jealous ass, envious ass, pillow talking ass, lying ass, none of that shit. I always been loyal. You know what I'm saying? And every opportunity I ever got to be loyal, I was loyal. And the first thing a motherfucker gonna do when they get into it with you, they show their true colors. Sometimes that's all it takes. A misunderstanding, disagreement, a motherfucker be sitting back waiting to get into it with your ass. Just so they can reveal who the fuck they is and how they really feel about you. And that part, I don't mind. Man, you know how many times I done caught motherfuckers mugging me for no reason? It's real. I'm talking about surrounded by straight fucking demons. I go through that shit damn near every job. But that just lets you know who you are and how powerful you is. Well, people don't like themselves. And I damn sure ain't never been jealous over no motherfucking female or none of that shit. But a motherfucker would go behind your back and make up so many motherfucking lies and make you out to be something you're not. When in reality, it was them hating the whole time. But like I said, at this point in my life, I'm doing what's best for me. Not only that, motherfucker be sitting back waiting on some shit to happen to your ass just so they can fuck it. Cash the fuck in or motherfucker run with that shit. Be happy as hell something happened to you. Especially the same motherfuckers who done wish death on you. There's been motherfuckers I've been close to then wish death on me, all types of shit. Plotting on a motherfucker. And guess what? While everybody else sitting around falling for the tricks of the devil, letting the devil come in and manipulate their ass and get in their head, the chosen one gonna always stay true. Because I would never let nothing turn me into some shit like that. So, the spot that I'm in it for a reason. Because God chose to, you know what I'm saying, move me. And a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna like the shit that I'm saying, but at the end of the day, it's real talk. But at the same time, them same motherfuckers know I'm 100. Can't nobody say different. Can't nobody say different. Motherfuckers know I'm the realest motherfucker they ever had. And you know what's fucked up? God would never send you nobody like that. Again, after you fuck over the chosen one, guess what? You only gonna get the motherfuckers just like you. Your ass would never be at peace. I can sit back and talk this shit because I've really been through it. And I know where my heart stands in the same situation. I didn't go tit for tat, even when I know I had the ups. And I could have, you know what I'm saying? See, I let a motherfucker think that they won the whole situation the whole time. I could have just ended the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? And would have been able to walk away freely because I was in the right position to make that decision. So at the same time, like I said, I operate out of love. So, in God's eyes, I passed that test. Because that's what a motherfucker be sitting back waiting on anyway. just eat a little bit of this shit. I don't want to be too heavy. I had to. Especially when you understand the generational curse. I come from that shit. Chicago ain't nothing but full of backdooring ass family motherfuckers, killing family, all that shit. All the wars mostly the wars that's going on in Chicago ain't shit but family members. Cousins and all that shit. Family friends and all that shit. And I let a motherfucker know way ahead of time. I'm not with all that going against my own shit. That shit weak to me. I've been in a situation where I ain't even fight motherfuckers back. You gotta understand, this shit be a test. Not only that, this shit be a test to take you the fuck out anyway. So, and the reason why I can still move around the way I do is because of the choices that I made. Motherfuckers can't do shit but respect me. Cause I was 100 since day one. And when you don't get that shit in return over and over and over and over again, it's one thing. But then to see motherfuckers just don't want to change, that shit overwhelming. People don't understand that this life shit is short. This life shit is short. People think that they got all the time in the world to be shitty people. When God then gave you chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. Not only that, he sends the chosen one. Give you another chance. Fuck that. You fail me, you fail God. People think they got all the time in the world. This life shit is short. Especially for low vibrational as demonic motherfuckers. Like dude, whoever that was jumping in this lab. People really think they can do shit and not have nobody to answer to. This is why people's lives be shitty as hell and they choose to hop on this internet shit behind fake pages and give off that negative ass, low vibrational ass because their life ain't shit. Remember that. Hurt people hurt people. Sometimes you gotta let a motherfucker know. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit I let slide, but my words is powerful. Yeah, a lot of motherfuckers thrive off that shit for real. Negativity, drama. Going against each other. That's the thing though. Motherfuckers be tough as hell with their own people, but in reality, and I done seen this shit with my own two eyes. Motherfuckers don't be like that in the real world. I talk this shit because I really walked that shit. I really been in them situations where, you know what I'm saying? It was, and I stood on all 10 by my damn self. I ain't gotta snake nobody out. I ain't gotta pick my battles. A lot of motherfuckers be picking their battles. You did? But I'm just tired, man. I'm tired. I ain't got no more love to give. That's for friends, family. I damn sure don't need no motherfucking friends. That shit don't even exist in today's world. For real. Friends, families, kids, all that shit. I don't give a fuck about shit but God. That's why God is important. Because God love is unconditional. God love is eternal. God is the only one that's gonna love you the way you would expect love. Especially if you know how to give it. Everybody else, just fucking demonic ass entities. Motherfuckers be letting the devil play with their ass so crazy that, you know what I'm saying? Shit just be funny. One thing I would never do is let the devil get in my head or my ear about nothing. Or about somebody I claim I love. Nah. We all got decisions to make. Nobody want to do the right thing. Everybody want to walk around and portray themselves like they better than motherfuckers. Like you better than the next motherfucker. When we all live in the same reality. We all fucked up. Just some of us know how to make that shit look good. And you got motherfuckers like me who ain't putting on no acts. Because what you see with me is what you get. When I'm fucked up, you gonna see it. It's like, nah, I ain't out here portraying myself like I got it like that or, you know what I'm saying? Nah, hell nah. I come from this shit. Since I moved here, I've been wearing the same motherfucking clothes. Motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? I done been through over 20 fucking cars. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I don't care about that material shit. I ain't had that shit, but I know that shit come and go. But I understand God in the position he got me in right now. None of that shit is necessary. I am walking karma. So at the same time, I be telling people, I be giving motherfuckers warnings. Nobody want to listen because everybody think they in control of this shit. So at the same time, appreciate the light, peace, love, and light. God bless. So at the same time, you gotta save yourself in this shit. You gotta do what's best for you. You did? That's all I learned to do. I'm doing what's best for myself. I'm at this moment forward, I'm putting myself first. I'm doing what God want me to do. I gotta put myself first in this shit. Because at the end of the day, I got a chance in this shit. When you do the right thing, God gives you, that's what God means by eternal life. Because God gives me a chance to really do this shit the right way. I ain't have to snake nobody though, or, you know what I'm saying? Feel like I'm better than nobody or kick nobody while they down or do no snake shit, lie on no motherfucker behind their back, come up with some shit behind a motherfucker back, or pillow talk to no motherfucker, none of that shit too. None of that. I always been an authentic, thorough ass, real ass nigga. Damn sure ain't gotta wish death on nobody. Ain't gotta hope or wish nothing bad against no damn body. Motherfuckers be sitting back and wondering why shit don't be working out in their life because God knows your heart. Your ass is a low vibrational ass, negative ass, demonic ass person. And you think God gonna reward that shit. When God then clearly sent you somebody. And Look how you treated it. Fuck that. Everybody think they better than the next motherfucker. Everybody wanna be, you know what I'm saying? Just like with that whole, it's just life period. Even with like shit like them iPhones and all that shit. Think people going to go buy them new iPhones and all that shit because they really need it? Hell nah. Just so they can feel like they above a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? People not really buying that shit because they need phones. As much as they make them, as fast as they make them damn phones, motherfuckers don't need no damn phones. People are not buying them phones because they need a phone. They buying that shit so they can feel, you know what I'm saying? Like they above motherfuckers. You did? That's all this life shit, that material shit. That's the only way you get with that shit. People not buying shit because they need it. People are buying that shit so they can say they got the newest thing and feel like they on a higher level than the next motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? People in this world, like, this is why the shit is going the way it is. Because motherfuckers is selfish, inconsiderate as hell, and have no respect for life. No respect for human life. No respect for life, period. People think they do, but in reality, they fucking don't. I don't give a fuck how much money I got. Fuck out of here. I'd rather take that money or take them phones and go give it to somebody that fucking need it for real. I don't give a fuck about, I damn sure is not a phone person. So I'm not finna be going out my way to spend thousands of dollars on no phone when I just bought a damn phone. These phones can last you, you take care of them, these phones can last you up to a couple years. You take care of it. Before my phone got stolen, I had an iPhone SE. I didn't give a fuck about upgrading. It was like $249, but you gotta remix it. When they ask you to weigh it, it's how you weigh it. Well, we just want it because of that shit. You dig? I'm doing what I gotta do. Yeah, you probably weighed it wrong. That shit costs like $2.49 a pound. So if you put it all the way on that scale, it can go up. That's what I'm saying. When they ask you to weigh that motherfucker, do it like this. Because they will fucking finesse. Them stores be finessing. That's why, like, I don't steal or none of that shit, but sometimes you gotta finesse that shit because they be finessing the fuck out of us. No way you should have spent $15 on some grapes, especially something that God gave you. Finesse that shit. Don't be scared to finesse that shit. Fuck that shit. YouTube. Yeah, I had an iPhone SE. And I had that phone, well, my phone before that, I had an iPhone SE. I had that phone 5 years. Ended up breaking it at the gym because it fell out my pocket. Yeah, I'm on YouTube too. Live on YouTube. Then I went to go get another. I was pissed off because I didn't want to go get another phone. I don't give a fuck about phones. Ended up going to go get a new phone. And I got this one. Well, it ended up getting stolen at my job. I had that phone 3 years. And it ended up getting stolen at my job. And I had to go buy a fucking iPhone 13 because they don't sell the SEs no more. I didn't want to fucking upgrade because they all do the same shit. They be talking about how different they making them phones and all that shit. Hell no, they finessing y'all ass. I can't see how people still falling for that shit. This is why, as a whole, we continue to fucking lose. When in reality, people just want to feel like they better than the next motherfucker, or feel like they got it like that. And in reality, a lot of motherfuckers is leasing that shit. Majority of everybody ain't buying them phones straight out. A lot of motherfuckers is leasing them shits, acting like they got it like that, like they fuck out of here. This is why I don't care about material shit. I don't care about money. None of that shit. Straight on up. Once you wake up to the bullshit that's going on this planet, that's another thing that'll drive you fucking crazy. Because while everybody else being fucking followers and following trends and doing all this shit, that shit'll drive you nuts. I don't give a fuck how much money I make. They know who the fuck I am. That's why they give me a hard time. They most definitely know I ain't selling the fuck out, because I most definitely don't need $1 million. If it ain't coming from God, I don't need it. I'm good with what God provides. See, people be going out their way thinking they need all these millions of dollars. Next thing you know, they make all this money. Motherfuckers start living outside their means. Everything get expensive. They want to buy all the most expensive ass shit. Their whole lifestyle get expensive. And wonder why time go by, they ass be fucking broke spiritually. Hey, peace, love, and light. God bless. What down? Greetings. That's you? That's you from TikTok? That was quick. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you. That was quick. Damn, my fucking hands and shit. That's why I don't like them weights, man. Them weights is not good for your joints and none of that shit. Hello. Got my hands cramping up and shit. And don't nothing beats body weight training. Nothing. Them weights, them shits, it's not no good. You take your rest days, you take damn near a week off, come back, your ass gotta regain that whole strength and all that shit that you been worked hard, worked your way up. You gotta stay on that shit. Said about to be no. Ain't nothing wrong with them if you maintain them, but that shit, it's okay. You see, I be lifting them, I be fucking with the weights, but it's just, you have to stay on it. It depends on your, the path you want to go, because everybody ain't trying to be all bulky and shit. Weights is okay, especially for women, because y'all 9 times out of 10 stick to lightweight. So that's okay. You don't have to work out every day. You damn sure don't have to. All 1 or 2 days out the week, 30, 40 minutes, you good. You ain't gotta overdo it. Mostly it's diet and that's mainly what it is, diet. Why you say that? What, you going back to work? Or you finna lock in? Okay, you finna lock in. Okay, true that, true that. I feel you, I feel you. You got it, you got it. That blender gonna come in handy for sure. Yeah, I've been locked in. I had made a stop at Walmart. You gonna get them out. Just take some time. Take it day by day. You got it. You gonna feel good as hell when you do too. I had to hurry up and run out of Walmart. You gotta get what you need out of Walmart and run out that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. I went in to get this shit and I fucking ran out that mother. I had to run out that bitch because you start looking at all that shit they got. Okay, you ordered the sea moss. True that. Peace, love, and light. God bless. Yeah, Walmart, they got some shit going on where they hook you in that bitch. You spend too much time in there, you gonna just be spending all your money. They got a lot of shit in there that looks good as hell. I seen that pizza aisle, that ice cream aisle. I'm like, let me get the fuck up out of here. They had them Pop Top ice creams and Rice Krispies. I've been looking for when they brought them out. Couldn't get a hold of them bitches. Now all of a sudden they popping up in there with extras. Now that everybody they ain't trending no more. I'm like, let me get the fuck up out of here. All them ready to eat meals, pizza puffs, motherfucking. I'm like, no, let me get up out of here, man. Snacks. Walmart is a trap, especially if you on your diet and you on that journey. You gotta try to avoid Walmart. If you gonna go in there and get some healthy shit, get that shit and run out of there. Yeah, yeah. See, they be having you, Walmart be having you hooked to that motherfucker. They got some of everything in that bitch. All that shit be looking good. Especially when you going there after a workout or after you've been working all day. Most definitely gotta be careful going to Chicago. There's so much food down there. I can't even say if I go back home, I ain't gonna do some shit. But at this point in my life, I don't even want to go back. I don't want to deal with nothing I didn't fucking survive and I didn't made it out of. That's some low vibrational ass friends, family, all that shit. Fuck that shit. What? Yeah, it's food. I mean, it's pretty much food anywhere you go, man. You just gotta be careful. I have some type of balance and some type of discernment with that shit, but it's so easy to get caught up. I went in there after the gym. I'm like, lined up in all them aisles. First, I was looking for some 100% chocolate. Ended up in a pizza aisle. I'm like, my mind was telling me that's how you know the devil be working too. My mind was telling me like I could do a cheese pizza. Then they had them good ass looking pizza puffs in there, $2.49. Go to the snack aisle. Man, that shit how you ready to eat every damn thing at one time. No self-control. I went in there because I can do 100% cocoa. That's okay. They got some minerals and stuff like that. But man, got to seeing all that shit in there. I'm like, let me get the fuck up out of here. Because they got me once before. Once before it got me. Let me get the fuck up out of here. Run out that motherfucker. And that should just be how you browsing around. Going there for one thing, now you walking around looking at everything they got in there. Then they got that food in there ready made already, right next to the vegetables and all that shit. Yeah, that's how that shit got you. That's how that shit got me before. I went in there for some one day out. This was like months ago. This was like right after my 45-day mark. I went in there for some kale. No, I went in there for something. No, I think I went in there for them chickpeas. I had got that flaxseed, some tea. That's why I usually get out of there too. Man, I came out of there with motherfucking chips, candy, chocolate, ice cream. I had got some of them potato wedges that they be having cooking. I'm like, man, I did not expect to come in and spend all this money getting out this bitch. That shit eat your money up too. Then they be having them good deals in that bitch. They know how to draw you in. My fucking hand, man, them damn weights. I must have lifted one of them bitches the long way. That shit got my wrist throbbing. You gotta get what you need out of Walmart and run out that bitch. But that shit, the devil in that bitch be working. Big ass bag of popcorn. Big ass bag of Sun Chips. I came home and ate all that shit. But I'm proud of myself now, cause today and yesterday I got through that shit. This shit here, I've been using this shit too. Appreciate the lights, peace, love, and light, God bless. I've been using this shit too. You back? This been this been satisfying my sugar craving. I appreciate this shit. I ain't gonna lie. You just jumping from live to live to live. You busy. No, I can't do bread. That was my first thought though when I got it. When I first got it, and I first seen it, I'm like, damn, I wanna try this shit on some bread. Make me a motherfucking sandwich. But I just been doing, I take a scoop or two in a bowl. I mix these in there, pumpkin seeds with this and some hemp seed, and just eat it like that. Or I just pour it all in here. I said I'm gonna try it with some celery or some apple or something. No, if I can't do Ezekiel bread. I looked up Ezekiel bread, but certain ingredients in it, I wanna try it. I wanna try it though. Yeah, I see you multitasking like a motherfucker. But I'm just good with just the way it is with that day serve. Just knock out that little sweet craving, and I'll be good. Only difference is this shit only gonna last me like 2 days, cause it's so small. This shit damn near $8 fucking for this bullshit. And look how small it is. Like they want you to just take a spoon out this bitch and be done for the day. Damn, I'm over an hour. Yeah, this shit's $7 and some change. I come from nothing. That's $8. Shit, I add my own tax to that. When you from the struggle, you gotta add your own tax. Shit, $7 and some change. That's $8. All the unhealthy shit in there. $2 and some change. You get a big ass thing. Easy. Peanut butter and shit. You too. God bless you. I hope you have a good day at work today. Peace, love, and light. Appreciate you for popping out. God bless you. No problem. Thank you. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day today. I'm finna get ready and get my ass in the shower and get myself together. You did. Peace, love, and light. Appreciate everybody popping out. Appreciate everybody rocking with the lives. You too. God bless. Peace, love, and light. Thank you. Talk to y'all soon, man. Peace, love, and light. God bless. Hope everybody have a blessed day today. You did. Till next time, stay safe, stay healthy. God bless. It's your boy Red, man. Extraterrestrial. I come in peace. You did. Appreciate the likes. Peace, love, and light. God bless. Let you run it up real quick. Yes, sir. Thank you.